Hi everyone, welcome to another week of Preschool Adventures with Miss Jill, the last week in January. For this last week, we will start off with our Monday morning circle time where we will talk about the letter P. We are going to practice writing it, practice the sign language, and we are going to make a P word wall where every P word that I say that I actually catch, I think I probably missed some, we will write down on our P word wall. In addition to talking about the letter P on Monday, we are going to talk about oceans, and we're going to talk about the different zones in the ocean and look at a couple of the creatures that live in those different zones. On Wednesday, we're going to go to Antarctica. Last week, we were up in the Arctic on the top of the world. We're going to go down to the bottom of the world and be in Antarctica. We'll take a look at what Antarctica is. We'll sing our continent song, and then we'll compare and contrast the things that are just in the Arctic, things that are just in Antarctica, and things that are in both. And my favorite thing in Antarctica, of course, many people's penguins. So we're going to talk about penguins a little bit. We're going to do a penguin craft, and then I will leave them with an idea for a penguin game as well, or a penguin large motor activity as well. I do paint in that video. I do paint my penguin black. I tell the kids that they can use markers, crayons, and I use a toilet paper roll. So if you want your child to work along with me, those are the supplies they can have on hand to make their penguins with me. And then also I've got some orange paper that I had already pre-cut for nose and feet, and then I cut some black wings out. On Friday, we are going to learn the story about Jonah. Jonah seemed to be a special man. God asked him to do a big thing, but then Jonah chose not to obey and thought he could hide from God. So we are going to read the story, do a quick retell of it, and then the kids can make their own whale that they can have gobble up different things around the house. I simply used paper plates and paint again for that one. Again, they can use markers, crayons, colored pencils, anything like that. I stapled 2 paper plates together almost like a puppet, painted the tongue, we'll paint the outside together, and then they can go around the house. I do suggest to them in the video that they find out how long a whale is. I ask them to work with their grown-up and find out how long a whale is, and then mark that out in the house. See how many rooms in your house a whale would be, and see if a person would actually fit inside. How many people? Those are some of the activities that they can do along with the video and then after the videos are finished. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's more things coming up in the coming weeks, and I appreciate you watching and bringing your children along.